Greetings. Welcome from very rainy, gray Louisville, Kentucky, where I am this week, participating in a postgraduate workshop in writing flash and sudden fiction. I'm also enjoying being in a community of some very accomplished writers, some people in screenwriting and novelists, and a lot of television people, and it's really inspiring to come back and be in an environment with a lot of creative writers. So hooray for me, and here I am looking forward to seeing your week 3 work, and I just wanted to share a few minutes about it, specifically on the annotated sources, annotating your sources, which is a really great step forward. Just as a sidebar, everyone did a very good job on the writing notes, and I don't want you to feel slugged out because we're kind of reviewing the same thing. But in this week, we're going to focus on research, and in doing that, we'll create an annotated bibliography, or we'll annotate our sources for the for the research that you're doing for your essay. You need to have 3 sources. 2 of them need to be from the database from the Shapiro Library. Opposing views is recommended highly. One source may be from from an internet source. You have that CRAAP test, which is looking at the reliability, the authenticity, is it contemporary, is it timely, good questions to ask. So if you find a source that's on the internet, that's maybe you do a Google search and come up with a good source, and you're like, but how I need to use this, you can use one, but if you find more than one and they're reliable, the chances are you would be able to navigate and find that source through the library database. So if that becomes an issue or problem for you, contact me and I'll try and help you do that. And I know some folks have found sources that are very, very particular to their careers, and they may not find some of the more esoteric or specialized journals in a quick search in the library, and that's okay too. Just any questions you have about sources, if you're unsure, pop me an email, let me know, I'll try and help you out. The writing plan can seem like Groundhog's Day. If you know that film where you wake up and everything's the same again, it's the same day all over again. Didn't I just answer those questions? Well, yeah, you probably did, but it is more comprehensive, the writing plan. And the point is to look at these questions again, it's not just a second chance. It's also asking you to consider, is your first answer, is your instinct, is you're looking at this, is it the best answer, or can you add to it? Can you make it stronger, make it more focused? Bring it together. In the context of the writing plan, you're answering those same questions, but there's a few additional questions, and those include reflecting on feedback. What do you do with feedback? How do you react to feedback? How do you use it? How would you put it into your essay? Revision. What's your revision process? Talk a little bit about it. Tell us, after you've done this writing plan, the next step. Next week, you're going to have some peer review and you're going to get some feedback. That's why that question is apropos. And then you're going to draft the essay, and then you'll revise it and it'll be final. So we're asking you to kind of take a step back and look and say, how do I revise? And when I get some feedback next week, what am I going to do with it? So hopefully it gets you, it puts you in a full picture, the full process of writing an essay from A to B to C. I really was excited. Honestly, I'm excited. Almost everyone, in turned in all the work. Everyone's still on top of the game right here. We're going to go into the holidays. Next week's going to be Thanksgiving. It's going to be so hard. I know it's going to be hard, but we'll get through it. You'll do well. We'll march right on through. And I'm here to assist and guide. And if you have problems, shoot me a note. Let me know. I'll do my best to help you. Everybody have a great week. I'm here. Reach out if you need me. I'll see you next week on the video. I'll be around anyways. Take care.